Hey,
I don't know. Do you really care? He would have to have something useful to say, right? Hello, Disgruntled Worm Studios. How are you today? Oh, he's just. Oh, he looks like a sad boy. So, anyways, Steve,
oh,
how are you today?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing just fine. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Well, he's got 7 YouTube viewers. How many
That's.
viewers do we got?
Oh, don't compare, man. That's not fair.
Oh, that's not.
Hello. Hello again. Hi there. Hi there. Hello. How you doing, buddy?
He's just looking at us. Oh, man.
Oh, he
What's
took
he
us
gonna
off the
do?
screen. God, no, keep us on.
Oh,
Keep us on the screen, buddy.
yeah.
What's up, everybody? Hello. We got to tweet out the stream. Sorry. Hold on. I'm such a bad host today. Aura will be joining us later. Don't worry, everybody. I'm just.
Oh, thanks, Maggie.
Yes. We have our very special guest, Steve DeLive, and our other not so special. Well,
Specimen?
technically, he is kind of special when you think about it. Hello, he's in the corner here. Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Ravenous Hound, hello. MyTube777, Rep and Maya are huge liars. Yes, they are. You know what's my favorite lie? The I didn't get cucked. She never cucked me. I never got cucked. Stop bringing it
up. Even though there's a fuck ton of receipts, dude.
I know, right? Oh, he's taking us off stream. Buddy, you're supposed to be stream sniping us. You have to keep us on your stream.
That's how it works, right?
On it. Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah,
you see how we're keeping you up there? Jesus, man. You're fucking failing at this. Come on, put us back on.
That's I thought he was made for YouTube.
That's what your viewers want. They want to watch us, not you.
That's what they're tuning in for. Is he actually saying shit?
I don't know. I didn't actually turn on his audio.
Oh, okay. It's like that scene in The Office where they're seeing Michael Scott leave. So I think he's singing. I don't know what he's doing exactly.
My favorite lie is math is wrong.
Math,
all right, guys, do me a favor. I haven't seen a few of you before, so let me just say thank you and welcome. Welcome, Jack Frost. Welcome, MyTube777. Welcome, Ravenous Hound. Welcome, Nicole Voltau. That is a beautiful name. Anyways.
Jack Frost has the Google Drive.
If you can do us a favor, we have a little special thing that we always like to play before we start. Yay! And even Disgruntled Worm Studios is here to promote the like and subscribe. All you have to do is hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button. And if you're really feeling adventurous, hit the notification bell. So gay 01. I'm here to nut to this stream. Well, our good friend Mr. Wormboy over there is just fapping it hardcore to Steve. He fucking faps it to his photos every night. Don't you feel a little bit filthy about that? Like, didn't he like look up your family's photos and their addresses and then go, well, I'm just here to prove people can do that and some bad people can do it. By the way, here's his girlfriend, here's his mother, here's his dad, here's the city that they're in.
Yeah. We love you too.
Flipping us off, buddy. We're promoting you, buddy. Come on,
come on. You wouldn't have your 11 viewers if it wasn't for me. No,
he wanted to stream snipe us. I wanted to just show everybody that it's all in good fun. And what is he? He takes us off his feed and he flips us off.
He put a video of my Instagram up because he doesn't have access to my Instagram anymore. So whatever he got out of that.
He's still fapping it to your Instagram? Oh, but hey, show us your hands. Show us both of those hands. I want to make sure you ain't doing anything under the table there. Oh, dude. Oh man, I gotta tweet out the stream, guys. I gotta tweet it out. I'm sorry. I'm being such a bad host. Steve, thank you so much.
He's watching my videos now. He's giving me views. This is great.
Dude,
he's doing me such a favor.
Hey, Disgruntled Worm. Make sure you drop a dislike on the video because it's great for the YouTube algorithm as well as your view, you stupid fuck? Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
There you go. Kisses.
Steve, you're really boring to listen to, so we're just not gonna, because
He can do it with no hands. Oh, dude, imagine how fucking crusty and sticky that keyboard is. Do you wash it? Please tell me you wash it. Please. I mean, Steve, I'm so sorry. I know how uncomfortable this must make you. That this man faps it to your family's photos every day and night.
I mean, I guess it was bound to happen.
I got into a whole thing with him in his comments. I wouldn't. I mean, look, man, you shouldn't pick on the mentally handicapped. That is inappropriate.
Yeah, well, we could start off with that. Yeah, probably the first bad thing to do.
Live with @Steve DeLive, the ruining of Repzion, with not so special guests.
He took himself off. Why?
Wait, he did?
Well, he's not there anymore.
What?
Maybe he's coming. He just left the picture of my family.
Why? Oh, dude. No, hey, man, show your face. We know what you're doing there. That is disgusting and wrong. Stop that.
Everyone's already seen it, though, dude.
Come on. Stop fapping it on stream. Show your face. We know what you're doing, and that is disgusting.
It just shows. This is his tactic. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's my family.
Man. Oh, that's so nasty.
That's what you got to do to prove I'm wrong.
So nasty.
That so much sense, dude. Your fucking logic.
Colton. Hey, actually, Colton, we do want to bring you on. But to start with, we're going to be interviewing Steve here. So if you're going to be on for like the next hour or so, we'll have you come in once we get into it, okay? Right now, we're just having a little bit of fun. Just a little gentle ribbing.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, don't dox Slug, because that's a shitty thing to do. And don't harass them, because don't harass anyone. Like,
yeah,
commentary. You don't have to watch my videos if you don't like them.
Just so everyone's aware, the reason why we're streaming him is because I don't want you going to his stream and leaving nasty comments. I would rather you guys all chill in here and we all have a good laugh. All right. Crazy, come on, that hurts. That's not nice to make fun of my own rep. It's not their fault. Oh boy. Disgruntled Worm Studios.
Yeah. Him and Chris Hansen are made for each other. I'll just say that.
Ew.
When you can't win an argument with someone, show up at their house.
Oh man. You know, I gotta say, I have to say, it's the whole thing with Chris Hansen actually really does piss me off, because Chris Hansen, he had a whole team behind him doing the work for him. Chris Hansen was face. And so, like, even for me, I was looking at Chris Hansen like he had some credibility behind him. But look at how he just bungle fucked everything up.
You can't take advice.
Yeah, it's
like, do this. He's like, nah, fuck you guys.
It's really upsetting, honestly. It is, because Repzion is a pig. He is disgusting. And to watch, clout chasers, Repzion, run around and basically fuck that entire thing over by being just morally deficient as well as mentally deficient. It sucks, because now you have like a real predator, kind of like Repzion, getting away and doing whatever the fuck they want to do. It's sad, really. Oh my gosh, we have 21 viewers. Guys, hey. I love you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Oh, I guess he's bored of looking at my family now.
Wow. What is up, man? What's up? Dude, come on. You got what's with you? You sloppy. What is with this shit? What is
where's
with
your editing skills? Come on,
man.
Edit on the fly, dog.
I mean, I admit he had a low production values going on here, but this is embarrassing.
Yeah, we saw his face. He was giving us the finger.
Well, I mean, he clearly took his face off because, he gets like all fucking red-faced and sweaty while he's... Steve! Oh, okay. I'll do this. All right, we'll get back to Mr. Disgruntled Worms in a little bit, but hopefully he comes back. You know, maybe he's got to just wipe it down. You know, wash those hands. Remember, lather and rinse. Okay, don't spread that shit on your keyboard. Might spread the COVID. All right, Steve. So you have been on a roll. You've been gaining subs. I'm glad I missed it. Jasmine, get Crow's candy. Parrot Head, stop. You know what I started doing? I started buying her fucking candy so she would stop eating my candy. Yeah, we're talking about you, baby. Keep it PG and not gross, boys. We're trying. Oh, he put us back. Hello, Disgruntled Worms.
Hey,
hi. Okay, we're
on two channels at once, Crow. We're making it up in the world.
I know. We're famous now. I love it. Oh, he paused us. Man, this guy's just so salty. That's not good for a slug.
He can't think on the fly. He's got to take a long time to get his thoughts out. These guys are fucking retards. That's what he's saying. I guarantee it. We don't even need to hear the audio. I could just do it impressions.
Okay, all right, guys. Let's get into it because I have been very rude to our special guest, Steve DeLive. Steve, you have been on a roll. You have been gaining a lot of traction. People have been commenting on you a ton. And it's regards to the Repzion situation. Now, I did one stream about it, and we actually brought Colton on. Colton, if you're still watching within an hour or so, we would like to have you come on and comment because a lot of the situation does revolve around you. But, you know, Steve, I want to hear how you got involved in the Repzion situation, kind of what got you, what kind of got you into looking into Repzion and everything?
Well, it was just like the James Soroka stuff. So basically, when he did his video on James Soroka and he didn't credit Chris Anonymous streamed out, I don't know if it was one of Colton's first videos, but the video where he's basically saying if you're clicking on this now, please don't click away, just hear what I have to say. And he went into basically the whole situation. And I was like, okay. So then I found Colton on actual YouTube and I commented on his video. I think it only had 400 views or something. I was like, how does more people not know about this? Sorry, I'm bad with English. And then basically it just snowballed from there.
So the situation with Colton, right? And you can clarify with me if I'm wrong because you have been far more well researched. I know you actually collected receipts on this shit. But the situation with Colton did obtain nudes of Maya. Now, for those of you who are unaware, Maya used to be a cam girl. She used to do private shows. She was actually being paid as part of a website. She broke the website's rules and started doing private performances for people in which she was no longer protected by the rules of that cam site. It basically became whatever agreement she had with these random, let's just call them internet johns for fun. And because of that, people were recording her performances. Now, we actually don't know if she ever made an agreement. We actually don't know any of it. What we do know is in these private cam shows, people recorded her, took screenshots, and posted them online. Now, I've heard the argument that that's revenge porn. It's not, because in order for it to be revenge porn, the filming would have had to have never been made for consumption, and she was a cam girl. So that's legitimately what it was made for. Now, they're very upset. They're very butt mad because Colton found those photos. Colton did share those photos with people. Now, according to Colton, and Colton, just to be fair here, I can't say whether or not you did that in good faith, whether you did do it to alert Repzion of the situation, or whether you were being vindictive and mean, although that doesn't really make too much sense to me because you were a huge fan of his at the time. What we do know is that when you shared these photos, Repzion immediately turned around and said, "This is CP, my girlfriend, who had been verified as an adult because she was working for a camgirl site at the time, was actually a minor." And so you spread CP. They got Colton's Twitter taken down because he directed people at this kid, telling everybody, every one of his followers, that Colton was spreading CP online. Am I correct there?
Yeah. No, you're doing a good job.
Okay. Well, I was a little bit researched on this one.
Yeah. That was good. No,
so then, after doing this, Colton was harassed. Colton was bullied. He was bullied because a YouTuber with over 700,000 subscribers and a massive Twitter following, which he has used to bully people to get him, I don't know, like special favors for flights and shit.
Yep.
He directed this same hate mob at a 16-year-old kid, drove that kid into depression, and then the kid said, I didn't know it was CP. I didn't know. They had somebody pretending to be related to an FBI agent. They had somebody, to my understanding, pretending to be a cop, calling his school and calling his parents.
Yeah.
And the weird thing about this one is Repzion actually states he called the cops on Colton.
Mm-hmm.
And to my understanding, there is no police report. And Repzion has stated that the reason why there's no police report is because Colton's a minor, and they would not share that with the public.
Well, they actually would. Name.
Yeah, they would retract his name. They do it all the time. We have media reports of minors who commit felonies, who commit crimes, and they just have to retract the name. So that's not true.
You don't think you're going to hear about a murder if a minor commits it?
Yeah, which we've heard about murders that minors have committed before. Mm-hmm. So the idea that the police would... Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing.
Right?
That's the thing. So somebody who claims to have been a police officer called Colton's school and called Colton's parents, freaked this kid out, coerced a confession out of him. Colton found out later because he actually obtained Maya's birthday and found out he was lied to. There are no underage photos of Maya online. All these photos are when she was an adult, 18 years old, and being a cam girl. Am I correct here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So, I mean, that's basically where we were at, right? Colton was being harassed. They're still telling people it's CP. Now, they've been walking that back as best they can. Now they're claiming it's not, it wasn't CP. We made a math error. We made a math error, everybody. It wasn't our fault. We made a math error. But it doesn't matter because it was still revenge porn. And that's still, in fact, that's even worse, really, when you think about it.
Well, look at the text with Drama and Opinion saying like, okay, we'll make you a deal. I'll drop the whole CP thing completely if I'll just call it revenge porn. You don't make a video on it, and then Colton's just gonna look like a revenge porn spreader.
Do you have the messages of that?
I do. I will send them on Discord.
Send them on Discord. Let's put them on the screen. Because here's the thing, right? If you say, if Repzion says, I'm going to contact the police because this kid has CP, but also if you don't post this video, I will drop the CP charges and I will only have him prosecuted for revenge porn. Well, bitch, way to fuck up massively. Two, you don't get to tell the cops not to press charges on CP because CP is a federal offense. They don't give a shit. They're going to find anybody who is spreading it. They're going to track that shit down. So again, we have Repzion claiming that the cops were called. We have no police report. We have someone pretending to be a police officer contacting a minor's school and contacting a minor's parents, contacting the minor themselves, right? And now we have Repzion saying, well, this time I'm also contacting the police, which doesn't make sense because he's already contacted the police, and saying, if you do not post YouTube videos about me, I will not tell the police it was CP. I will only tell them it was revenge porn. Does anyone not get how fucking mentally twisted that sounds? I mean, think about it for a second, right?
I'm shooting in the dark here because I can't read it, but I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, okay. I did the right one. I did the right one.
Okay, perfect. I'm going on to Discord, right? I had to shut it off because I always get Discord notifications.
Yeah.
Aura, hello.
Oh, Aura, how are you?
I'm good.
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I had a little bit of fun.
Oh no, I saw you. Didn't think I didn't see you.
Okay,
give me
hold on.
yeah.
Here we go. This I want to show everybody because this is one of the receipts that Mr. Steve has brought us.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I have to take our good, not so special guest, Disgruntled Worm, off the stream. Bye, Disgruntled Worm. We will be back with you in a little bit. We're watching your stream. Don't worry. We got you, fam. Kisses. I can't believe he flipped us off. We're just trying to be friends here.
Yeah, Aura, did you see that?
I saw everything.
Oh, okay.
Don't you agree that was very rude?
No, yeah. You know what else is kind of rude? You're telling the entire story, and Steve is just when it's his interview.
I'm sorry.
No,
I want to
he's
get
doing a really good job. He is. He's doing a good job.
No, Steve, it's your interview.
Yeah.
Well,
this is the Ballad of Comic Crow featuring Steve DeLive.
He's good at everyone's heard me tell this story. I could do like little behind the scenes stuff.
I wanted to clarify that point because this is where I drop off from it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is where I stop actually having information about it. Okay. Aura, I know you're a little bit more informed than I am of it, but at this point, Steve, we know the Colton story. We're gonna have Colton jump on later. I need you to tell me the rest of what you found out since digging into that. But I do want to play this part here because it sort of discredits the entirety of this whole Colton situation. And it's actually from Steve. Steve, do you want to read the text?
Let me see if I can. Hold on. I'll pull up on my phone because that'd be just easy.
Good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll make a deal with you. This is Maya talking to Drama Opinions. Because I'm so sick and tired of this bullshit. We will say revenge porn and drop the CP if you don't run the story. Just to get this to stop. We haven't spoken about this. Dan and I are just trying to enjoy our hashtag COVID summer.
Because that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So I want to be very clear. Again, they said they could get the cops to drop CP charges against a minor as long
as the
video was not made.
I also, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what Maya. It's a good thing Maya never DM'd me because I would have fucking posted all this shit too. But why did she think Drama Opinions wouldn't post this?
Well, how large of a channel is Drama and Opinions?
Like 23,000, I think.
Okay. So they were so terrified of a 23,000. Again, they have a 700,000+ sub channel. They were so terrified of a 23,000 sub channel making a video about them that they offered to drop CP charges.
Look at the chat. Look at Olive. Slug docs Colton.
Slug docs Colton? Did he? Sluggy
what,
boy.
Now?
Slug V docs Colton?
No.
On his live stream?
Really?
Oh, he's back to watching us on his stream. Hold on. Let's
he docs Colton on his live stream? Why?
That I don't know.
What? Why is he doing illegal shit on his live stream?
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. We're back on. Hey, dude, Aura. We're famous. We're on 2 channels at the same time.
What's up?
Yeah. Right? We got whatever. I don't know how many. I can't see the viewers. +7.
Has 23K subs. Slug is an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing.
I got something.
Yeah.
They were making fun of her accent. And what did they say? They said something about being like telecommunication thing or something.
Yeah, okay. So he was doing an accent reading her text, and then he was like, oh, I was just doing a stereotypical call center tech support accent. Like, nothing to do with her nationality, just that she works in tech support. So I thought I'd rag on that, I guess. He was also playing some kind of reggae music in the background. I don't know, something. His music choice is a little weird for that as well.
Okay, so
no, yeah, I don't know if he docs Colton or not.
Racism. They make fun of the girl's accent, and then they say, "Oh, we're doing a stereotypical call tech support accent." It wasn't her.
Colton actually made a good point in his the last video he put out. They're also doing this during the protests and everything, like the Black Lives Matter. So he's making fun of a black person's accent during the Black Lives Matter movement, which I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that's like a cherry on top. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Did Crow mention his fiance is black? Yes, my fiance is black. Hello. Hey, Jasmine. I don't know. For some reason, they're talking about you in our chat. They're talking about you in the chat.
Oh my God, Crow. Focus.
Sorry. Well, I love it when people talk about my babies. I love her, guys. I do. We're getting married in October. Sorry. I'm in love. I'll put you on the damn camera. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's go.
Okay. So this is a slug, or this is slug, right? That we're watching.
Slug is still going through your videos. It's very fun.
He already did that. He did an hour of that. I didn't think someone could take an hour of me.
It's called originality, Steve. Just like take the free promotion from the 5 people who watch. Like fucking just whatever.
Rep lost 300 Twitter followers for that mock accent. Well, I mean, dude, his girlfriend wears a fucking Nazi helmet, and he's Actually, Steve, let me ask you a question. You told me that because here's the thing about this disgruntled worm dude. He's been making accusations that you have CP now as well. Kind of like Repzion likes claiming people have CP when they post videos and photos of his girlfriend being a whore. So I'm just very curious here. The image in question is part of a Google Drive massive drop of Maya saying racist shit. But for some reason, Repzion in his own Discord server decided to actually explain it better than I can, because I'm actually kind of disgusted by it, and it's hard for me to actually get it out of my mouth.
So from what I understand is he got a picture from a fan that was tits with Nazi swastikas carved into them, and he decided it'd be a good idea to post it in his public Discord with minors in it, not knowing if the person was of age or not. Because that's
smart.
What you do.
It's smart.
Yeah.
Well, so
I don't.
But now he did that. People found it. People talked about it. Then he nuked his Discord. And now they're coming out with the statement, well, the Discord's been nuked. You can't actually prove it came from my Discord. You could be making all of that up. This is all deepfakes. This is all deepfakes, guys. I'm lovable Repzion. Nobody says anything bad about me.
Yeah. So okay, if it is if it is CP, then Repzion spread it. He also made a video about it.
Well, if it is, you actually have it censored. Repzion,
I don't think it's going to be on the drive anymore right now.
Yeah, but you had it censored. Repzion has it uncensored when he shared it on his Discord server, where he has minors.
Yeah. I also want to say, like, I'm not the one who made the drive either. I don't update the drive. It's all curated by someone I trust very much. So it's if he's trying to be like, oh, this is all Steve's doing, I just take what I can get and work with it.
It's man, I'm
oh my god! You just want to have a little intermission, a little fun.
What kind of tit milk would Nazi boobs?
What kind of fun we do?
You want to throw some salt in the slug?
Okay, or you take it over, man.
I can't. It's on your Discord.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh no! What'd you send me?
Hold on.
Click the video and then go to 41 minutes and 59 seconds. We can watch it together.
Hold on, I'm going to the timestamp. Give me a second.
I am.
Okay.
Come rolling down under.
That's right, Steve.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave our good buddy Disgruntled Worm for a little bit.
He's going to like this.
So, hello, bye-bye. We'll be back with you, sir. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's just so excited by that.
He reminds me of every failed gaming channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Salt for the slug. Let's see. What is this?
I don't have time in regards to looking through his stuff. It's just a tip if you want to use it or not.
Okay, so now Aiden says, I'm not going to give you any actual research. I'm just going to tell you Xpanda's channel is filled with alt-right Nazi rhetoric, and this fucking guy just tweets it out. He just outright tweets it out. He doesn't look into it, because if he looked at the streams, he would notice that obviously I'm not even on majority of these things, and whatever Ben says isn't what me and Augie are saying. So all he would have had to do was sit for approximately like a week straight, watch all those live streams. But what he decided to do was to tweet out saying that I'm from the Westboro Baptist Church and I'm a Nazi racist.
That's up to you. But
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to look through it with some of my team.
Yeah.
Because
fucking
does
anything.
it not sound like he's on Super Xanax?
Like on the right, I mean, like fucking. I don't even know why the fuck I got involved with that shit. Or fucking their neo.
That is Nick's friend, Aiden.
If you want, you're more than welcome to stay in the server. You're always welcome here, man.
Dude, you're always welcome. You just told me some unfucking credible, like information that I can't possibly know is real or not, and you're always welcome to come back.
But I'm probably not gonna be friendly to you publicly, so I don't fucking make shit suspicious. But
yeah, I want you to shit talk me as much as possible.
Okay.
I want you to shit talk me as much as possible.
That's just like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you. Make them fucking so that they don't fucking think. Okay.
Imagine if
All
our
right,
conversation
sounds
like
good. And I'll keep you posted.
Pause it.
Yeah. Peace out.
Okay.
So did
if
you
I was
see what
even
just
beside
happened?
these people hearing this conversation in like a fucking restaurant, I'd be like, are
Here's
these
this
normal
guy.
humans?
Here's this fucking guy who just heard a tidbit of whatever, ran with it. He doesn't do any fucking research. His credibility is less than dog shit. He should not be saying people have fucking CP after shit like that. Fuck him.
I just fucking love this. Come on, disgruntled worm. I thought you were better than that.
Talk about no research, right? You just took the word of somebody who's Nick's friend. Fucking guy.
An idiot, man.
That's
fucking.
He doxed Colton apparently on Discord, showed his ID. That's
Really?
what Macy's saying. Is this recent? Did he just do this?
No, yeah, I didn't know that.
Because why didn't
Is
we
that
hear
just
about
now?
It must have been just now because I would have heard about this before. We didn't know like doxed Colton. Colton's been doxed before. He's been doxed a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
I never
Yeah,
by
I think
slugged
he's-
it. I know.
yeah, he said that prior on our last time we had him on too. But let's get back to it. Like, let's get back to it. I just wanted to share that with you all. Like, this guy's credibility is like fucking in the toilet at best. Just saying.
Well, his only rebuttal is he's a fucking idiot. He's a retard. Like,
No, yeah, I saw the video. There's no points. There's no
well, my
fucking
family's
counter.
in it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
They're
I
stoked.
mean, look, it's still, man. You're looking up photos of someone's family. You're digging for their information. You're finding where they live, what city they're in. You're telling everybody, and then your defense to doing all of this is, well, he should have put it on private. He
Yeah.
should have put it on private.
You
Okay,
should maybe look
okay.
up what doxing is.
And you're still fucking weird for doing that. You're
Yeah.
still fucking weird for doing all of that.
Yeah, it's not a hard dox. It's a soft dox, but it's just really fucking creepy. Like, why are you showing pictures of my family and shit? I don't know. It doesn't
It
prove your
doesn't-
point.
It
Like,
doesn't
I don't
make
even know
sense.
what he was trying to prove at all. Just that, I guess, will lock my shit up. I didn't think people would be creeping that hard on me. I'm not even that big of a YouTuber. I'm not even monetized, so
You upset his daddy. You
I
upset his
guess yeah.
his daddy Repzion. Don't mess with his daddy.
No.
His daddy.
That's the other thing too. I have in all my Repzion videos, I don't ask anyone to fucking sub to me or anything. I don't even say to like the video. I'm just trying to get information out. On all my other videos that I actually like thought I was putting work into, I did that shit. But I'm just honestly trying to get information out. If people want to sub, they can sub. I don't like me. If you just want to watch the videos and Repzion and not sub, you can do that too. I don't care.
Hey, Luke. Sorry, Luke says, I want to say something. Please put it on screen so I know everyone can see it. Okay,
Was that
man.
it?
I will.
Is
I
that
will. I just did it.
Yeah, I was like, was that it, Luke? Are you trolling? Like,
Luke, tell us what you wanted to say. I'm going to highlight some other comments while you do that, though. Okay.
so? A soft dox is like he showed my town. He said where my town is.
Showed images of
Showed images of my family, like my brother, my
images of
sister,
your family,
my mom,
images of your girlfriend,
my fiance. Yeah,
your family. Yeah, sorry, your family's location.
same shit.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
He told people where they could find that location, what services they could, and said that none of it was private. It's fucking weird, man. You email Hanson and say Onion, and boom, interview. We should try that, or we should fucking try that.
Okay.
Just like kind of be like, hey, I used to be one of Anisian's groupies. We used to fucking drink together. He said some shit to me one day.
I'm not even gonna
$50 cameos. I was wondering. I was like, would he say something nasty about Slug if I gave him $50?
No, absolutely. Nick DiOrio does it all the time. Like, absolutely.
He gives Chris Hansen money to talk shit about Slug.
Not Slug, but just in general.
In general.
Oh my gosh, Jack Frost exposed.
What happened?
He says he made the drive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jack
I said that earlier, but I don't know. I might have my mic or something.
Wait, it's like, guys, Colton is in the chat. So if you're saying that Disgruntled Worm doxed him, go and let him know how. But try not to reveal any personal information if you can.
Report his stream if he's doxing people. I don't care if I could see him using it, be like, oh, he copyright struck my stream. But no, it's because you're doxing people. You can't be showing people. I don't care about my family. He already showed that. That's out there. It's done. Now it is super public, I guess. But don't be fucking doxing Colton.
Disgruntled Worm, we're watching you. Why are you watching us? You shouldn't be leaving comments. That's good for our algorithm, buddy. Have you not learned this shit? Have you not fucking learned yet? And by the way, you stupid fuck, you're telling everybody that the Google Drive has CP in it, and you're saying that you're showing it up on your stream. Are you this fucking stupid?
He is. I'm telling you. You fucking believe.
You have brain damage. I'm sorry, like you dropped on the head multiple times as a baby, or did your parents hate you so much they said, die, and slammed you into a fucking wall multiple times? What is wrong with you? You're doing so wrong here.
There's a reason I said to ignore him. Like, fucking, that's why.
That's what I was telling Crow that right before we got on. And then he was like, I got a good idea, Steve. Don't worry. It's a good idea. And I was like,
everybody, Steve has CP on this Google Drive.
Let's look at it.
Also,
not even
guys,
like
I'm going to show
Google
you the Google Drive on my stream right now.
Let's look at it together.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, let's do his stream. Because then we can be like, well, this is, if he's actually looking at it, maybe he'll turn to our side because he'll see all this crazy fucking shit.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
That would require the ability to pull one's head out of one's own anus after trying so desperately to shove it into a very tiny, tight fucking hole. I just don't think he's got the willpower.
It's not rocket surgery. Thanks for joining. Yeah, the small
Can
PP.
you invite Slug on as a guest? I'll be honest with you. I was considering it, but after that,
Dude,
man,
yeah.
I no joke.
I was going to debate him, and then you showed my family. I was literally going to debate him that day. And then you showed my family. So I was like, what the fuck? No. Was there to debate? I have no idea.
I don't know what we debate here. He just disproved his entire fucking statement about Steve. Steve's got CP on his drive. Also, I'm going to show everybody on my stream his drive. So by your own logic, you're sharing CP on.
All right, fuck Slug. Fuck Slug. Let's get back to Steve. We're back to Steve.
I'm sorry. It's just like, I wouldn't mind, but like, what's the point now? This is fucking stupid. Sorry. Don't say Repzilla, you'll summon him. Zilla? What is he, Beetlejuice?
Oh, yeah. Dude, he came in the last Repzilla. Yeah, come on, Repzilla.
I invited him to come back. Did you guys know that? I invited him to come back.
Well, you're a better man than me, Aura.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to explain. Today? No, like the day after that, when he showed up, I was like, yo, you want to talk about your video? Explain exactly, the errors in it? No response. Yeah. So, fuck it.
I'm fixing to delete the cam girl pics. Who the hell would use Maya as fat material?
Yeah.
Angry Slug would.
Next to Steve, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to bet? He prints out photos.
Photoshop Steve's head on. Oh my god.
He takes your head and he puts it on Maya's body.
Look at this.
Dude, I don't want to. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Steve. Now, there have been accusations. I don't know if you can confirm any of this in the Google Drive. Anti-Semitism from Maya. Now, we have Repzion sharing a fan's tits, who he requested they send him this photo, where she carved Nazi symbols into her chest. We have Maya, who took a photo wearing a Nazi helmet. And we have, to my understanding, she's got some sort of weird defense saying, well, she can't be because she lived in Israel at one point. I don't get what this is. Can you clarify on this?
She likes to tell people that she's Israeli, like she's Jewish, like she was born there and she moved to America. And then she'll say a lot of times like, oh, Americans are so stupid and this and that. But then she'll also be like, here, I'll pull up some stuff so it can come from the horse's mouth. But it's like, you know, yeah, let's just see. I'm going to share the screen. Hopefully it works.
Nazi tits.
Dude, imagine how painful that would be to actually like carve that shit into your chest.
Oh, it was literally carved into the chest?
Yeah, apparently they like took a knife and like carved it into their fucking chest.
Well, that's a life regret decision. Like, oh
Dude, it really does. Did you just screen share, Steve?
I think it's just posted in the Discord.
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's working.
Oh, hold on. I think he did a thing.
Okay, let me see. There we go.
The fuck is this? What are we looking at?
Maya is American. Yeah, no, she is, to my understanding. She moved to Israel when she was like a kid and moved back here. So she was there for like a few years. And her defense to being an anti-Semite is by faking being Israeli, which is brilliant when you think about it. Okay, so you guys can probably see this a little bit better than I can. But these are actual texts that she sent through Discord, right?
Oh, jeez.
Luke put something in the chat. I don't know if that's what he wanted highlighted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is loading up. Slug has been toxic. We needed to
I don't know if you can read this.
alt identifier to stop his alts from joining the server after his bans. He says that he joins to stop quote-unquote false allegations against him, but never elaborated about it.
No, it's true. He does that all the time.
Wow, what a weirdo.
In his video, I saw the video he made about Steve, right? He's like, oh, these are long.
Actual fuck is this? Steve, put that shit back on the screen.
Okay, do you see?
Oh, wow.
I did.
I was going to read it.
Okay, you read that.
I was going to read it. I don't want that to get clipped. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't read that. Do not read that.
Yeah.
I hate.
So, but this is what I mean. This is what I mean by Nazi stuff. So
I hate blues more than anybody.
What else?
Oh, shit, I can't see that.
The actual
Let's
fuck
see what
was
this
that?
is. Something about chopping a dick off.
Okay.
The actual. So this is the shit that she says on Discord. Well, hey, Repzion, I now know why you nuked your Discord. But hey, here's an idea. Maybe leave the woman who cucks you so bad she had to abort another man's baby.
Oof.
And spreads fucking Nazi propaganda on your Discord. I'm just saying, man. Fucking hell.
Sorry, do you see this?
What, you chopped your dick off and identify as a girl? Guess that explains
so this is
why
like
you're
transphobic stuff.
Whoa, shit.
Well, identity as a 60-year-old man, and you can't tell me shit. I'm 60, old black man named Clifford. Okay.
Can we just call her Clifford from now on?
No, she doesn't deserve it.
That's a nice name.
It is a nice name. It's a nice.
The thing is, I had this whole conversation with Jasmine, right? And I said, look, if you're trans and you identify as something, out of respect, I would just call you what you identify as, right? Like, I don't need to be a dick, right? You have the right to be offensive, but that shit is fucking insane. That's trans.
Oh, here's
Kayla nailed it. That was fucking bad.
I think here's some Repzion stuff.
Colton, I just call her
loading. My internet's bad.
Fucking Canadian internet. Anyway.
You're actually here to prove how terrible Canada is, how great America is. America.
It's true, dude. You already know. You know I love America.
I know you do. What the fuck is going on Repzion Discord?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's all Dan. I don't think even Maya's in on this one.
That was a different time.
We're
I was
trying
a
to
different
prove
person.
that she says anti-Semitic stuff, but there is like a lot more than just anti-Semitism. There's racism,
Hey, chat, be careful.
Transphobism. There's just a lot of stuff.
Wait, guys, I have to warn our chat here. Guys, I want you to be very careful. Disgruntled Worm is a known doxer, so he may try to dox you if you say anything to hurt his precious little fifis or insult his big daddy Repzion. Actually, you know what? I have a question for you guys. Do you think it's blind loyalty to a man who regularly gets cucked, or do you think he does it because maybe Maya promises to send him pics of her tits?
No, let's get one thing straight. Slug doesn't even know these people have any contact. He tried this shit with Chris Hansen, said that he had direct line of contact. Nick DiOrio called him out in that same video we just watched.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just having fun.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm letting you know. Like, he has no fucking contact with these people. I think he wishes he does, but no.
That's sad. That's sad, buddy.
No, yeah.
I thought he rolled with Chris Hansen, no?
Yeah.
No. He's on all his, what? He just follows him a lot?
I think so. Like a stalker.
Biggest crime in the Repzion Discord.
Oh, what? So like the videos he makes on freaking Chris Hansen is like the videos he makes on me?
Pretty much. As far as I know, anyway.
Slug just
he actually worked for him.
Huh?
A lot of people are saying that Slug doxed Colton, so
that's what that's the word on the street.
I guess. I don't know. I can't prove anything. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we don't have a stream up. Yeah. Did you guys read this thing before
I can't see it.
Spend money on black people, Fred. What the fuck is with this girl?
Mm-hmm. What are they even talking about? Where's the it's fucking Thanksgiving, fake Thanksgiving. Oh, Black Friday. Okay.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah. So there's we have the video. Do we have? But it's in the description of my videos. That's for sure.
Okay. So actually, speaking of your videos, guys, I want to move on to this one. You made a video commenting on the Edwin debate, and to my understanding, Edwin has not posted that debate at all. He's posted small clips of it and has left the majority under a paywall on his Patreon or something.
I think okay, so for my understanding, I'm not a Patreon of his, so I don't have the Patreon version.
What's that?
I think he streamed for like 8 hours that day. So for that, like that little interview that lasted maybe 40 minutes, he cut, to my understanding, cut out completely from the Patreon version. Like, so you can't get it anywhere. He doesn't have, I think he may have a couple clips from that stream uploaded on his channel. I'm not sure. Anyone who's a Patreon of Edwin's, let me know. But there were patrons at the time that were like, I only became a patron to get that stream. And what I got was missing that part of it. Like the Phoenix interview was completely cut.
Huh.
I don't think that was his best work, to be honest. Like, it did not end well.
Well, there's a reason he doesn't want people to see it, because he just kind of like let Repzion go up the wall.
So Bounty Hunter's in chat.
Yep.
That's why I said hi, John.
No, I wasn't listening. I was reading something.
Actually, we got 36 people watching. Hello again. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, so the Edwin debate, though, I watched your video on it, and actually, everybody, Steve DeLive's channel is in the description. If you're not already subscribed to him, check him out. Go to the video in which he talks about the Edwin debate, because he actually clipped parts of that debate, which I haven't seen any
quality, but I
haven't seen that debate anywhere else. So your channel actually has clips from it, and the one thing that's very telling is for someone who's supposed to moderate, right, the entire time, he lets Repzion just go off on multiple tangents, lets him just make accusations. When he brings up the photo of his girlfriend wearing a Nazi helmet, he flips out that the photo was ever shared. And I'm sitting there going like, end. Now, you made a good point, though, Steve. You said that anyone who takes a photo of someone committing a crime is therefore they've committed that crime too, because he tried to state that because Phoenix took the photo of her doing it, that he was okay with her doing it.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me, because I think if anyone should be sharing the photo, it's whoever took it, and whoever took it for a reason. You know what I mean? So if you're walking around with a fucking Nazi helmet on and you're like, oh yeah, look at me, and you're posing for the picture, you know the picture's being taken of you, like, what do you think people do with pictures? They share them. I don't understand how him taking the, like, so what if someone found the picture, like if Phoenix left his phone in a bar somewhere and someone stumbled upon the picture and then it got released that way, that would have been fine. But because Phoenix took the picture, it somehow makes it invalid, like, oh, you shouldn't even come after. Why is she wearing the freaking helmet to begin with?
Well, one thing I think is important here is Edwin, during the debate, Jack Frost said he wanted on. He couldn't get on. I think Phoenix wanted to invite somebody else on. They wouldn't let that person on either. But when Maya wanted to come on the stream, Maya got to come on, cry like a child.
She took over the mic. So Edwin actually didn't want that to happen, just so we have like everything clear.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the thing is, it's Edwin's channel and he's moderating. He has control of it. It was enough.
He couldn't mute people. He was trying to figure out how to mute people because apparently, I think they were, instead of like in a Discord server, they were in like a Discord call, like how we have like the 3-way DM going. And if it, I think that's what it was.
I mean, the thing is, I've been on those before. It's pretty easy. You just go to the person's image and you click on the mute mic button.
Okay. Well, it seemed like he didn't know how to do it until the end.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe he was stoned because he was given a really terrible performance that entire time. So I don't know, man.
He was drinking, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's a good.
He left to go pee. Like,
yeah. Oh, and he comes back at one point to basically shut Phoenix up from making a point. And then later his co-host, because they're talking about Maya's abortion. Now, the reason why they're talking about her abortion is because, and I want to be clear here, she cheated on Repzion. There are text messages where she confirms she cheated on Repzion because she's getting an abortion because she cheated on Repzion. It is someone else's baby. And the response is literally just saying abort. They're saying, well, you can't even bring that up. How dare you bring that up to win an argument? Well, they're both lying about the affair ever taking place. You kind of have to reference that text. And unfortunately, the abortion is the key thing of that text. So to pull on this, how dare they? How dare they? How dare they? No, you two are both fucking lying. Maybe if you weren't fucking lying, it would have never had to come up. But you both fucking lied. And because you lied, the only evidence of you lying is the abortion, those text messages of the abortion in which you confirm that you are lying. We also have the text messages.
Show the text.
Yeah, actually, Steve, you've got those.
I might have to send them. Let me see.
I know we actually did a live
video.
We did a live reading of the text messages with Colton in another stream.
Yep.
So I just
for context for people who are new, there's a lot of new people asking about that. I think Maggie's actually brought it up. Like, they're talking about abortion. Yes, they have.
Yeah. Here, actually, let me go through some of your guys' comments. I'm sorry, because you guys have been going off in the chat. Normally I read what you guys say a little bit better, but it's a very interesting conversation today. He was talking the chat earlier with no one in here. Edwin didn't want Lauren on, but he allowed Maya to scream like a baby. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to accept the excuse. Oh, he didn't know how to mute her. Either he was insanely fucking drunk, or the dude has no clue how Discord. Like, you just have to click on the microphone button, and it mutes somebody. But he allowed Maya to come on, scream and cry, when we know what kind of person Maya is. And, they finish it off with some stupid statement. Well, two wrongs don't make a right. I'm sorry. Your girlfriend's an anti-Semite. She says racist shit. She says transphobic shit. She fucking regularly bullies people online. She's made the offer to not press charges on CP, but only revenge porn, as long as YouTube videos don't get made about her and Repzion. She's released actual revenge porn against somebody, and she's currently running from the law because someone is trying to press charges against her for actually spreading revenge porn. Meanwhile, they've accused a kid of spreading CP and are now trying to accuse him of spreading revenge. I'm sorry, this girl is no fucking saint. I feel no sympathy for her. She can cry, bawl her eyes out, scream, bitch, cry, and moan. She's a fucking anti-Semitic cunt.
I found it.
Thank you. Thank you. I was about to keep going off there.
I forgot even like what girl was doing. I forgot what you were doing.
Oh shit! Come on. This.
Yeah, sorry. Hey, Colton. I like I told you guys, Slug is slandering you. Colton, hey buddy, I'll tell you right now. Slug has been slandering Steve for like days now, and you saw how we handled that one. I'll promise you will get your chance to give your word, and we'll go back to stream sniping him, stream sniping us.
Yep.
My picture.
Yo, Slug is watching your stream. Oh, okay. While you're pulling up this text, hold on.
It's just gonna send to you, Crow, I think, because like I did it from my photo album instead of from Discord, and then going to the photo album because I thought it would be the same.
Anytime I switch it back over, he immediately removes us from the stream.
Don't worry about it. Never mind.
I know. It's annoying. I just want to say hello. Hi, everybody. If you're watching that stream, make sure you come over and watch this stream. We're having a lot more fun here. We got the actual Steve DeLive. We got the amazing origami here. And
the actual Steve, not the fake one.
We'll have those fakers that are on the screen there. And here's the other thing. We'll show our faces. Because unlike a certain disgruntled worm, we're not beating it off angrily in the corner, and we can actually show you that. Unlike a certain very grouchy, very weird, I bought myself to get 1,000 sub channel.
Best part is we don't talk in slow pauses.
I wondered what you were doing there, because I was like, "What happened to? Is he reading while he is also talking?" Yeah,
could be.
Oh, dude, I do. I just love this guy. I really do.
It's a treasure.
Kyle Jordan Gaming actually has a special announcement for everybody. I'm sorry, I have to take disgruntled worm off the screen here for a second because for just $1 a month, patreon.com, Crow of Judgment membership, Kyle Jordan Gaming, the ultimate good buddy. Or I'm sorry, he's replacing you. He's replacing you.
Please do. Like I'm had enough of this birdie.
Let's just be clear here, guys. You want to see something you can do rather than becoming a patron of Edwin, who doesn't even show you his full streams. You can become a patron of our channel for only a single $1, and you get all the streams for free. And then we give you a shout out at the end of the stream. It's very easy. All you have to do is donate one single $1-rooney, one whole $1, one whole big old bucko. And if you can't donate $1. If you can't donate $1, I understand. Times are tough. We got the Woofaloo going on. We have the Corona stuff. We got the protests and everything. You can just like and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Become a member of the Crows today. Help us grow. We help you grow. We help you. You help us. And Kyle Jordan Gaming.
We're all growing.
Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, sir. No, thank
you.
Sorry, Aura. I had to shill because he was shilling for us. We had to shill back.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. Back to the seriousness. Steve, you did send me the stuff on Discord, so let me go ahead and pull that up. Hold on.
I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
Go ahead.
Pull that up.
That's fine. Yeah, you do that. Come back though. You have everything.
You do.
Yeah, it's his interview, for fuck's sake.
Actually, yesterday I feel bad because I left him for a while. I was making my enchiladas.
No, I saw that. I told him to cuss you out.
I saw that too.
I know. I wanted you to.
Okay, so here we go.
I can't read that. Okay, it's way too small.
It's very blurry. I'm actually going to drop the link into the chat here for you guys.
Sure.
So you can check it out for yourself. I'll go ahead and read it. I like it's editing images and reading it as if it's real.
Oh. Well, no need to. They're right here.
That's sad. That's fucking sad. All right, guys, here's the link to the image. It's pretty blurry, so you probably can't see it on the screen. You can click on the link and go ahead and check it out for yourself. I just didn't. This is Maya. This is Maya. This is Maya, the cam girl. I just did ultrasound. Unhappy face. Yeah, I'm 7 weeks along. This shit ain't Daniels. abort. Wait, what? Whose would it be? Mark. So, I want to be very clear here because Maya had a bitch fit on Edwin's stream in which she says, "You have no idea what it's like. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't use this against me." Maya cucked.
Why doesn't he just say he was cheated on?
I mean,
like, yeah, it's a shitty thing, but I'm getting past it. And I'm taking it like a man, I guess. I don't know. Why? I guess he doesn't want to break up with her, but he also doesn't want to look like a cuck. But I don't know. Pick one or the other, I guess.
Oh, Ravenous Hound became a patron. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I gotta thank them. I gotta thank them. All right. I don't understand why. I guess it's probably an ego thing, right? But here's my main thing about this, right? I don't want to bring up her abortion. You have to, though. Right? And we're not going to let her pretend like, oh my gosh, I just didn't want to have the... She literally says this shit, that the shit in her belly ain't Daniel's, abort. It belongs to Mark. Dude, just be upfront. Don't lie about this shit. Instead, you lie to everybody. You constantly lie to people. You're even lying to people about where you were born. Like, what is... You guys are fucking weird, man. You guys are fucking weird.
There's two things going on in chat.
Yes.
Okay. Steve, I don't know if you want to touch on this or if you know anything about it. Was, what the hell's her name? Maya? Did she spread photos of Repzion's grandfather? Or can that be proven? Or is that just word of mouth? What's up with that?
So Repzion, did he admit it or no? Okay, so the picture of Repzion's grandfather, Repzion took. And
he took himself, right?
Maya. Yeah, he took himself. Apparently, his mom asked him to take it. This is his words. His mom asked him to take it, so he took the picture. Now, he said that the picture got sent to Lauren in private. I don't think he specifies this was Maya, but it's not from him. So either he leaked it to Phoenix, which he's not implying, and Lauren, or he gave it to Maya for some reason, or Maya found it and then decided to leak it to Phoenix and Lauren. If she leaked it to them, she probably leaked it to a lot of other people. That's kind of her thing, to leak it to a bunch of fucking people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so Repzion took the picture, but he chose to send it to Maya just for the hell of it.
Well, they're together, right? So I don't know if she found it on his phone or she knew about the picture and it's in the cloud or they share a cloud. I have no idea how she got it, but just it's all speculation. But
any fucking reason, I don't even know why you would know, but does anybody know why she sent that picture out?
I have no idea.
Right. Well, she also sent out a picture of the abortion record too.
Yeah,
the girl is weird.
She's just.
So also next to Colton, oh my god, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. Somebody wants on Luke. Luke wants on. He wants to talk about something with Slug from a mod perspective or something.
Okay, hey, Luke, I promised I'd bring Colton on. So, Steve,
who knows Luke? How do you know it's not just Slug?
Yeah, right.
Luke's actually watched our streams a couple times.
Yeah, I think Luke has been here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luke's
that's good.
My bad. No. I'm paranoid all the time.
No. Yeah, that's good. Good questioning, Steve. Good questioning.
Luke, I'll do you a favor. Where can you drop a link to our Discord in the chat? Luke, we'll go ahead and give you a link to the StreamYards. Colton will give you a link to the StreamYard too. We'll bring you on separately. Steve, I'm sorry, I have to run and grab something to drink here really quick.
I can give it. I know how to give it to Colton. Luke, either DM me on Discord or DM me on Twitter. They're both at Origami.
But one thing to do before we bring them on, there is a video. It's up on Phoenix's small channel, in which it shows that Maya is leaking revenge porn against people.
Yeah, I want to.
I'm already over there because there's way more to this message actually about if I don't get the abortion, I won't be able to go on the ride to Disneyland. We're gonna have to cancel the Disneyland trip. So she was thinking about
what did she say?
More than the baby as well. It's worse. Yeah. So she would rather go on the ride to Disneyland than have.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, I'm filling all that up.
Send that shit over to us. When I get back, we'll have Colton on. We'll have Luke on. But I want Colton on for when we actually show that clip of her talking about going on the rides, because they're very upset with Colton for daring to besmirch their names. And I'm sitting here going like, these people are fucking weird.
To say the least.
So, I mean, like what name do we have to besmirch here? You're a fucking anti-Semitic cunt who aborted another man's baby because you wanted to go on rides at Disneyland. What the actual fuck? There's nothing to besmirch there. You're literally... No, I won't say you're literally the devil. You're just like really close to it. Very close. Very fucking close. It's like Satan and then there's you and Satan, and you're just like getting so fucking close there. All right, I'll be right back.
You know, there's a good expression. I don't know if it's a good expression. There's an expression I've heard from someone in my past that was like, you know, when you're doing cocaine, you're dancing with the devil. And then when you're doing crack, you're sucking the devil's dick. And Maya is like kind of in between right now.
That's a hood rat expression, by the way.
There you go.
Luke W, if you can, if you have Twitter or Discord, just like hit me up. I'll send you the link.
All right, I'm trying to get my internet to work.
No, yeah. Also, I'm looking over the thing. I think it's a misunderstanding. I don't think Colton was doxxed. I think his Discord ID was just shown. Yeah, no, like personal information was released.
Well, why are they saying it was doxxed?
It was just a misunderstanding. I could show it to you, Steve.
Okay. Because that's like a far way off from doxing.
Yeah, unless there's more to it that I wasn't shown. So,
well, if it's slug stream, I can understand why.
This is and we're gonna be talking about Steve DeLive. I still think that's a catchy ass name. DeLive it. Like, okay, it's a fucking Naruto.
But it's DeLive. I know he's ingraining.
It's DeLive is fine. I'm just being an asshole, sort of. But I kind of think it's catchy. Not gonna lie. So we are waiting. Are we waiting for Colton? Colton's probably actually in there. We need Crow, the host, to like actually look at people. And I'm waiting for Luke.
Yeah, we have no control over this. I found a channel with all the juicy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in the StreamYard because I'm right here. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm just gonna send it to you on Discord, actually.
No, I don't. Oh wait, yeah, I have Discord on my phone.
I know, that's why
I put the YouTube link in the private chat of the StreamYards.
Oh, is that for the?
That's for like more of this thing, and also what else did he want? It's all on that channel.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, so that's what got shared out on
Disneyland shit and fuck. What was the other thing you wanted, Crow?
Maya saying that she sent somebody's nudes out and can't do legal shit on her computer anymore.
Yep, that's on there too.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Where did you send it to?
Look at the private chat.
Yeah, and StreamYards. Because my computer, I can only Discord on my phone, and I got it up. I should have. I shall.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
No, I should just be thinking ahead more, but I smoke too much.
You got the water,
Crow? Make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, I got the Wattas. I got the Wattas, everybody.
Oh, I don't have Twitter, just Discord. Please post your tag in the chat. Sure thing.
Okay, we got Colton on. Hello, Colton. Hello, buddy.
Just a sec. Wait, I need to turn on the audio. Fucking stupid. Okay, so there.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Or maybe he can't hear us.
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
Okay, buddy. We're gonna play this clip from Maya. It's one of my favorite clips because it shows what a fucking degenerate this girl is.
Okay, stop kicking me.
Can you guys hear the audio?
Stop kicking me.
Who ended the call? Somebody did.
I don't know. But there was like 15 people in here, so there was too many people to point.
Hey Maya, so what's the plan to like destroy BB? Because she's gross, man. We gotta take her down.
Because she's gross. That's the reason.
Yeah, but what else are we gonna do? We gotta do
I have that
bigger
line
than
memorized. It's like a script.
We already released your nudes.
We gotta do something.
I can't do any
I can't do any more legal stuff.
on my computer.
Legal stuff, actually.
God damn it, man. Well, we just gotta do something really cool.
Hello, everybody.
I wonder what the cool thing was they thought of.
Probably lying about Lauren and Phoenix.
Doxing some people.
Okay, is this the video going through the whole thing where she talks about wanting to go on Disneyland rides, so she has to abort another man's baby?
I think so.
Okay.
It's either that
She
one or the other
aborted
one.
it. Wait, she said it's because she couldn't go on Disneyland rides.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna have to cancel the
Apparently.
Disneyland trip. I'm
But
pretty
it's
sure
like
she
that would
said
just
like
be the easiest
you
abortion,
can
and
go
it
on the
would be
ride.
free.
Fucking hell, kid.
Colton,
Jesus.
Colton.
That's
Damn.
good. That was fucking good, dude. Colton's gonna be a next fucking YouTube commentary guy.
Right? Fuck. Remember,
No,
Colton,
I
on
keep
the
getting
internet,
some-
everything you say can and will be used against you.
Oh,
in
I
the
know.
court of public opinion.
Court of public opinion. Oh wait.
Yeah,
I think-
just like even stuff I don't do on the internet. Just real quick, one thing. The thing I want to talk about is that Slug on his. Oh, sorry. Wait, what do you call him? The something
Disgruntled worm.
Disgruntled worm is having this asshole. I'm not even gonna say his name because he's an attention whore. He's having him on a stream, and this guy is saying that I made a tweet claiming that I wanted to kill him and another enemy of mine. However, that never happened. It was a Photoshop tweet, which I proved with someone else, and then I also sent that to the other person who I allegedly said in that tweet. And I don't know if this guy, the attention whore, was the one to actually Photoshop the tweet, or he just sent it, and he was too stupid and lazy to even check if it was actually there.
Well, I mean, Colton, just real quick, Disgruntled Worm, to my understanding, is currently editing out text from the Google Drive on his stream, so I don't think he is the person to listen to about any of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
They're currently like live streaming them editing fucking text messages.
Oh, he's in the chat. You guys
hold on,
enjoying the
Luke?
fact that Steve DeLive is lying? About what, Slug?
DeLive.
About what?
What?
What are you lying about?
He's lying. Okay, evidence, bitch.
Alright.
Prove
Yeah,
it.
what am I lying about?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on.
He hasn't even said a word since I got on here. What is his face fucking lying? What are you talking about?
Okay.
I've been waiting this entire time for him to disprove some stuff. And
I know.
he's just
Alright, my voice
And
is
he has the
pretty bad.
Repzion. He has the Repzion logic of anything I claim against someone is true until they disprove it.
okay. So Colton, before we continue any further, we promised we'd let Luke on. Luke wanted to say something about Disgruntled Worm. Luke, the floor is yours, sir.
All right.
Hello.
So, all right. I know I don't have the best mic quality or voice, but here's what Disgruntled Worm has been doing. Disgruntled Worm. I'm gonna call him. All right, that's just funny to me. I'll call him Slug.
It's nice. I like it.
So basically, what he has been doing for the past few days, probably weeks, on the Discord server, is after he gets banned for doing something wrong, he continues to make alt accounts.
Yeah.
And then we had to set up an alt bot, in which that didn't work because apparently he made another alt, from what I heard. And then basically what he's doing is he's basically causing stress upon me and others.
So he's basically running a harassment campaign against you by spamming you with alt accounts.
Yeah, he basically keeps joining with alt accounts, not necessarily, and like this says, like he keeps doing it because he wants to stop false allegations.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he never elaborates.
Wait,
look, I'm sorry. I have to cut you off real quick. because he made this really funny comment over here. I have standards. I'm not into retarded stoners who fails out of being a YouTuber. Steve, I think he's talking about you. But my problem with that statement here is he has been obsessed with you. He has been fucking obsessed with you.
He said he has standards. He's Lucas talking about my server.
His stream is literally titled "Disproving Steve DeLive's Lies with Facts and Logic." Oh, hello, Crow. He finally said hi.
Evidence.
Hey, bitch, show your face. Show your fucking face.
You
Show
fucking
your
pussy. Pussy.
Come on, dude.
Yeah,
show your face.
Before. Why not now?
I don't.
Come
I'm
on,
not.
man.
I have
Just
standards.
run.
I'm not into thieves.
Wait.
But
I
please
only got
notice
through
me,
the first
Steve.
3 words. Wait, what's the rest? I'm not into retarded stoners who fails. Okay, well, if you have you certainly don't have standards in fucking grammar because that
He's
makes
not.
no sense.
Hasn't he been?
Retarded stoners who fails.
Steve, he's been on your dick for like days. Steve, he's been on.
He's like not. He's been
2
DMing
videos.
you on Discord nonstop.
He was
Right?
in this
He
chat
DM'd
before
me
everybody. He was in this chat before everybody. He was the only viewer.
I said one thing back to him. I said one thing back, and then he used that as I'm trying to dox him because I asked him how his uncle was. How's your uncle
Can I
doing?
say something?
What
Well,
up, guys?
yeah,
Please
why
don't
not?
take this moron seriously.
Oh my god, now he's
please.
showing spiders. Take it off. Take it off.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, don't show the
All right.
spider.
Wait, oh, I
Showing
couldn't see it.
spiders. People have
Oh wait,
arachnophobia.
I
But
bet.
can I say-
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, I have arachnophobia. Everyone, ooh, spooky.
Steve, blink twice if the worm looted you without consent.
I said people have arachnophobia, but yeah, I have it too.
Someone found this out, and he thought it'd be funny to have his sheep like spam me. Fuck, I actually said it.
Alright, I would like to-
Other asshole on so
I would like
on
to finish my
Discovery Word
sentence.
Stream.
I have standards. Steve is not sexy rep daddy.
I know. But
Oh man.
But this other asshole on the stream, he had a bunch of his mindless sheep spam me with pictures of spiders so I can get a panic attack, and I got 2 panic attacks in a day. And he's talking about how low my actions are today. So and then he probably just told disgruntled worm about that phobia to do that. So I think that's kind of like hysterically hypocritical.
So, like again, they're
I'd like to
okay
finish
with
what I was
spreading actual revenge porn. They are okay with spreading Nazi propaganda. They are okay with girls carving Nazi symbols into their chest and Repzion posting it on his Discord server. They're okay
Wait,
with
she
mocking
carved
an
it?
Indian accent. But what it really upsets them is channels with less than 1,000 subs talking about it.
I bet she grew up with those shorts of Donald Duck being a Nazi.
Oh god. Damn.
She's probably one of the voices.
She probably redubbed it.
Bro.
She probably voiced Donald Duck, and we said no.
Guys, if you see the slug, then dump salt all over the asshole.
You could just ban
We'll get
Slug from the
there.
chat if he's gonna be an idiot.
No, don't ban Slug. He's funny.
He is. No, guys. Red
Freedom of
Squad.
speech, dude.
Red Squad. Leave Slug alone. Unless he says something
Just let him.
that could get us in trouble, then leave him alone. His comments are the highlight of my stream tonight.
I know. It's
don't
like
you agree,
beating up
Aura?
an old man. It's like beating up an old man standing on the curb with the end is near sign. It's like it's an easy target, but it's like it's funny. So just let it be. Just let it continue.
Oh, yeah. Let's ignore him though because we have not like talked about anything we're supposed to because he derailed everything. And Steve, you got tagged in something on Discord.
I would like to finish what I was saying.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you
Luke.
want
Go ahead, Luke.
So, alright, just a quick rundown if you didn't see it. Yeah, he's been basically joined the server with alts after he was banned. And he's been causing stress upon others and others. And then he claims he has, like, people are, like, putting false allegations against him. And he, never tells us what those false allegations are.
Yeah.
If we don't know what they are, how are we supposed to stop, like, sending those false allegations towards you?
No, yeah. Like the thing with
What
Slug.
is this that could take me?
Yeah, you know, he
Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, I gotta make my mic better.
No, you're good. I can understand you. You know, Slug just wants to seek attention. He wants you to keep feeding into him. That's kind of how he operates. Like, Slug is the guy who took an accusation about Nick Diorio, went with it, tweeted about it, and didn't even look into it. and then he kept talking shit until Nick destroyed him live on stream. Kind of like, we just played it. So that's who Slug is.
Debunk as many things
Dude,
as
I
you want.
died
It does
when
not
that
stop
happened.
the
That's
fact that he's giving
hilarious.
us he's giving some people like tons of stress on stress.
No, yeah.
I can't say it right now. Stress.
Yeah.
Like he's causing a lot of people stress, and he keeps continuing to join the server.
Yeah.
Act like a dick,
Yeah.
and then proceed to just make moral accounts after we ban him.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And
Slug is a
then,
dick.
claims about the allegation that he never mentioned.
Yeah.
Only says.
I also
allegations.
love. Sorry, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. You can.
Okay, good boy. So I also love how Slug, in his stream, he said like, "You're not welcome here. The adults are talking," which was pretty funny. But then he's like showing pictures of spiders to give me a panic attack, and it's like, if I'm such a little baby boy, you're trying to give a little baby boy a panic attack. Like that just goes to show how fucked up in the head you are.
Yeah,
that's just like, they want to play both sides because they want to be condescending, but also cause like emotional harm. So I just think that's quite hilarious.
Well, I mean, just so you guys know, I've had his stream. I just took it off the screen share. I've had it down here. I can see it right now on my screen. He has left the pictures of spiders up this entire time. Like what
a fucking bitch!
Oh, yeah. All right, no, wait.
He's just like had them up the entire time.
I have to say another thing about Slug.
Yeah.
So Slug has also been saying that we dragged him into the whole situation, but he was the one who decided to make a video about the situation itself. So he put that on himself. He should have damn well knew that he was dragging himself into drama that was going to stick with him probably for his entire life. And
well, I mean, so Luke and Colton, Steve, I think can actually relate to this because Steve did videos on Repzion. Slug immediately started talking shit about Steve, digging into him, going through his social media, DMing him, saying the weirdest, creepiest shit. We posted the stream, and Slug immediately came in to drop comments.
He was like, "I'm out. I'm done with this shit," and then he did all this to me. So yeah.
I'm just blown away by it, right? It's like you dragged me into it, but also let me keep talking about you. Pay attention.
Yeah, how did I didn't drag him into it? Like, I don't give a fuck about it.
You could easily just stop it. Like, you could just easily leave the argument just by not even talking about it. Or join with
I wonder if this dumbass realizes I have his screen pulled up. I can add it at any point, and I can see what he's got. Like, dude, this is. I feel like I'm talking to a fucking kindergartner.
Did he not go to university?
I know.
Do you not know how streaming works?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I get mommy and daddy probably set up
Also,
your computer for you, buddy, but like, come on.
Are the spiders still up, right?
Yeah, no, they've been up the entire time. Hey,
yeah.
Disgruntled Worm, I do have a serious question here, right? How do you have twice the fucking subs and you're getting a third of the fucking viewers?
Yeah, exactly.
No, he has 4 times the subs. Well, of me.
Also, I would like to say something.
Yeah, I'm being serious. I don't understand how that works, man.
Nobody cares about it.
All right, Jactor, I would like to. You know, like what Slug's been saying about that one person without evidence, right? And me and Jactor know, and he's basically been doing that.
What person?
Which call? You know that one person on Discord. We were talking. You know, you invited and started VC with. They told you what doxing actually meant.
What? Oh, the hacker one.
I think the followers are bot. Yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah.
James Soroka style.
Hey, Luke, your mic is cutting out pretty bad, buddy.
Yeah, Luke, come on.
Yeah, it's very staticky.
The two people.
Luke, I'm sorry, man. I had to mute you. Your mic is cutting out really bad. Can you do me a favor? I'm gonna take you off the stream, buddy. Go ahead and drop the comments. Anything you say, I'll go ahead and highlight. Okay. We're gonna have to move on from Slug here, though. So anything you want to get out, just put it out in the chat. I'll go ahead and highlight it for you. Okay. Your mic is just. It's gone.
It's going robotic.
It's electric.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 2 people who were in the comments, like actually active in the stream, they were saying like, disgruntled worm shouldn't be doing what he's what he's been doing to me, and then he's just been like ignoring them, and I think one even got timed out for saying it. Those are the only two that I actually saw commenting. So I just think that's quite funny. So they're definitely bot because nobody actually can put up with that for more than a minute.
Yeah.
Look, man, I
F in the chat for Luke's mic. What?
Hey, well, actually, I want to say, Luke, thank you for actually joining us, buddy.
Yeah.
I know not a lot of people would really want to be bringing up that situation because this disgruntled worm guy sounds like a fucking creeper. Steve can attest that he is a creeper. Yeah.
Anybody?
That's
Here's
why,
a
like,
PSA.
I used to not mind like stuff coming onto the camera. So I'm not gonna let him. Fuck that shit, dude.
And if Slug, Worm, whatever the fuck you want to call him, if he ever like comes at you, makes a comment, ignore his ass. It's for the best. I'm telling you. I told Steve to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh look, hey, remember how he said he has standards? Steve, he has standards. He's going through your Twitter again, but he has standards. You're not good enough.
Dude,
for
go
him.
ahead. I love my Twitter. It's free advertising. I got some good tweets.
Steve, plug your Twitter.
Okay.
It's at Steve DeLive. Everything's at Steve DeLive.
I'll do it for you.
That's
Put
how
it in the
much
chat. Put it in the
research
chat.
it took to find my shit. That's how smart Slug is.
Okay, now we went off on a little bit of a tangent there.
Little bit.
But we did cover
Just a little bit.
So we did cover that Maya did cuck Repzion. That Repzion spread him. What's with the spiders, buddy?
Take them off. Colton doesn't like them.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, my phone's at enough of a distance and a small enough screen that I can barely even make it out. I can only. It doesn't matter. I can only see like the big one on the right, and that's like.
That's okay for
whatever.
you.
It's at a distance.
I prefer if he took it down in case he switches it to something else.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, this guy's gonna get so triggered, he'll switch it to his fucking tiny ass pit. Yeah. All right, sorry.
How many? He's got 12
You're just gonna
viewers
leave it
now.
up?
We
Okay,
got
thanks.
7. I don't know how many viewers we got.
Crow,
Oh my god!
take the screen off.
Take it off.
Yeah, can you? Thank you.
No worries, buddy.
It'd be funny if the second you took it off is when he changed it to a bigger picture.
Hey,
man.
thanks, Crow. I didn't know the little comment thing comes up beside it. That little emoji.
Well, Aura's
Fancy.
sort of plugged it, so you gotta thank Aura.
Yeah, Aura.
The funny thing about the funny thing about Disgruntled Worm is he tried to stream snipe us. We stream sniped him back. He was showing his face. Then he got very pissed off. He took his face down. He stopped showing us.
I'm just looking at spiders. So what a good
I
night
know.
he's having.
My slow
I think we
pauses.
broke him. Okay, guys. So we went over the Repzion situation. We've shown what a fucking degenerate Maya is. So no more of this. Boo-hoo, wait. I'm done with this. This girl wants to fucking cry. You're a terrible fucking person. Period. But my main thing about this is you are saying, and you've shown it. The Drama and Opinions channel showed it. She was contacted by Maya saying that they would not press charges against Colton for CP. Like, they would hold that back, and it would just be revenge porn. Well, I mean, we already know that's bullshit. And if you're going to make that claim, don't post YouTube channels. If you post YouTube videos, then I'll actually go after him for worse charge. Okay, so you just discredited everything that you're saying you're going to be accusing this kid of. Like, period. You can't, like, that's gone. That's gone. Because
then did you hear about the John Swan thing too?
No, I didn't.
So John Swan, okay, first off, John Swan has 2 channels. One of the channels, he has like 60-something thousand subscribers, and then the other one, he only has like 6,000. He picked a smaller channel to make this video on Drama and Opinions. And basically in the video, he's saying that since Drama and Opinions used like a screen recording of messages of Blair White saying some racial slurs, it ended up being like doctored. It didn't actually happen, but she used it as a source, even though Blair White said these slurs like on camera. Since she used that, then nothing that she says can be taken seriously. So that freaking text between her and Maya is like fake because of that one video off of a Twitter account is fake.
Okay, look, man, I'm done with this weak ass defenses against these people. Like,
but I'm just saying that's their argument.
We can
like,
see what sort of person Maya is. If you want to say that everything out there about Maya is 100% fake, right? It's all fake. It's not real. It's all fake, guys. It's all fake. It's always been fake. It's never existed. It's just enough.
It's just a prank, bro.
that's a James Soroka cop-out.
Dude, it fucking is. Like you can't use the excuse. Everything you're seeing, don't trust your lying eyes. Trust me as I defend these horrible people. This horrible woman who likes to use fucking racial slurs and likes being an anti-Semite and likes wearing fucking Nazi helmets and fucking how they like sharing fucking images in their Discord, carving Nazi swastikas into their chests. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like you can't keep using that. Hey, disgruntled worm. You can put the spiders back on your stream now. Your viewers love it. Put the spiders back, buddy. Put the spiders back.
Spiders. Come on, spiders. 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 Spiders.
All right.
So, Steve, I was watching your video, actually.
Spiders.
Yeah. I was watching your thing, right? And what is it? Didn't Repzion say some shit like two wrongs don't make a right? What kind of argument is that?
Repzilla.
Yeah, Repzilla.
No, Repzion said that.
Repzion said that as well.
Too.
Yeah, he did.
I can't remember any of it.
Yeah, it's in Steve's video, actually. There's a clip of Repzion
at the end of
saying
the Edwin stream. He was like, he's trying to freaking play moral high ground with Phoenix. Two wrongs don't make a right. Well, he's doing a lot of wrong.
Let me wrong you and don't fight back.
So does he admit to there being a wrong done prior on his end?
No.
He admitted it on Edwin's stream, but like half-assed. He was just kind of like, what did he acknowledge he did wrong? Oh, making the videos. It's like, maybe I shouldn't have made the videos. He didn't take the videos down or anything. And it's like, beside the point anyways, like their names have already been dragged through the mud. So
So I'm just saying, like, do you think if he were just to like take back the whole, especially because like, what is it? Somebody was willing to bargain about the CP claim. Do you think if like the dude were to like even apologize, would that even do anything? Would all this end?
If like Phoenix apologized?
No. Repzion for the CP claim.
If he apologized and admitted to everyone what actually happened, then it would end.
It would end? What about you, Steve? What do you think?
Well, yeah. Well, what do you mean, though? What, me, like, stop making videos on him? Because, like, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, he's done a lot of other crazy, stupid shit. So, like, he needs to fucking apologize to Colton and fucking set that shit straight. But then we got a lot of other stuff to go into as well. Like, so this is just, like, what's happening right now.
Colton just said, Repzion, if you're listening, he said it would end on his end if you just apologized and came clean about it.
And also, like, stop being a dickbag. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You want to go into, like, the second movie outing?
Sure.
Yeah.
That was planned, that you went to together?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
That he won't address for some reason?
Yeah, so he never brings up the second one. Although I rewatched my first rant on him yesterday, ? Yes, or last night. Because I had to screen record it because YouTube's a fucking bitch to re-upload it and censor it. And so when I realized that, or I remember that there is some information on Discord, or a message from Daniel that said like, how I made him feel uncomfortable the second time that we went to the movies. That's the one time that he mentioned the second movie. And
so he acknowledges that you went to the movies the second time together.
Yeah, and Repzion won't apologize. He won't. So it won't end, is what I'm saying, until we go to court. So then, so he said like, he made me feel uncomfortable in the second movie. He called me a pedophile after I wouldn't let him talk to me. But it's like, what the fuck? When did I? And I rewatched that last night, and I was like, wait, he said that about me? What a fucking cuck. Literally. And so, that was confusing. Obviously, I did like now on Twitter because I thought he was, or I said allegedly because I believe that he was based off those messages from Maya on Discord. And those messages were nuked along with everything else on their server, right?
I believe.
As far as I know, they nuked a lot of shit. Like they scrubbed that, and then started saying, "Oh, the screenshots are fake."
Yeah, they weren't saying it. Wait, actually, I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen anyone use that argument.
Oh, it's new. That's
Colton,
new. That's why.
Somebody posted a question to you. Did you actually press charges against Maya and Daniel? Was curious where that went.
Me and my parents are filing a police report now.
There you go.
Good
Max.
job.
And by filing, I mean like we're composing a written statement.
Okay.
Okay, so
And so the first police incident, you don't have a copy of the report or anything.
No.
The first incident was basically just like an over the phone. Yeah, you got rid of this stuff. Okay, done, and that was it, right?
Yeah, and obviously I didn't know anything then, so I was just a dumb little bitch boy, but so I didn't know. But obviously I do
Well,
now.
I don't think I would even
That's
know.
not how it works.
yeah, buddy, like nobody, that is not on you, man. But hey, here's the thing, right? They're claiming that this police report, it exists, but they won't release it because you're a minor. You're confirming that it doesn't exist. We all know that they can release a police report just by they'll have to redact your name. So I'm more curious about where your police report
I give them full-on permission right now to release it.
Okay.
They released school shooters' names. I
I'm
don't
just saying,
even know what I'm trying to point there. But
it's not even a fucking argument. That's the thing. They don't. Again, my whole thing about them, this whole Anisian situation, which made Repzion so big, is that these idiots have not learned a single thing about the legal system at all. Period. They just make it up. They pull it out their ass, and they speak as if they know things, and it makes them appear to be fundamentally. I want to say it.
Highlight Kayla's comment.
Retarded.
Highlight
Say
Kayla's
retarded.
Did you know? Did you know that Repzion was training to be a cop at one point?
Why is
That's
the
crazy.
minor being called a pedo and not the 20-something or whatever who's hanging out with said minor?
Yeah.
Well, he
Right?
didn't say that. He didn't say that I was a pedophile. He said that I called him a pedophile in the theater, which obviously never happened.
Right.
Oh, because Papa
be-
reps, right?
No,
Yeah. Well,
no,
I remember. I
According
didn't
to
even
him,
call him Papa
he
Reps.
says that it wasn't Papa Reps. He said that you called him daddy, right?
Yeah,
And
in his
now
Twitter.
and now he's saying that you did
Papa
call
Reps
Papa
and
Reps.
Daddy Daniel.
I'm like,
And guess what? I actually found some juicy, beautiful things. So, me and him and some of his friends were in a voice call one night. You know, more proof of me being a crazy stalker. And we were like looking at this woman who was streaming on Twitch, and she has like this one fucked up eye. I think it might have been part of her cosplay. But I remember this because I was looking at my photos from a certain album last night. Don't ask. And
I want to.
and so. Okay, cool. So
Sorry.
I was looking through, and I found one that was a photoshopped Twitter bio, and it was and it was one that I made, and I literally put in the bio Daddy Daniel, because I was making fun of her, because what Daniel told me, and I believe, was that she was like obsessed with him and trying to get with him, and so I made that bio because I thought it'd be funny. And I think, and I came up with that just on the spot. I remember now when I was making the bio. And so I think that's where he got the idea of the Daddy Daniel thing. Either that or whenever Maya said it in Discord. Because I saw that she said that about him as well. I never once called him that, but Maya did. And then I put it in this bio as a joke once. So that could be
Remember,
one
kid,
possibility. I'm a
when you have a base of truth, you can stack lies on top. But eventually, the lies all come crashing down. And that's what we're here for, to push the fucking sandcastle over, basically.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I just forgot what I was gonna say. That's great.
I'm sorry. I just find it so ironic
How
that
dare
he's
you
like,
not-
he takes this little thing, this we said one time or something. He's like, oh yeah, he always called me Daddy Daniel. I had to kick him out for that reason.
Oh yeah, now I remember. I'm wondering, Daniel, if you're watching this or anyone associated with Daniel, please ask him. Was it? I guess he wouldn't tell the truth. But I was gonna say, like, was he telling the truth about this woman stalking him, or was she someone that he was actually trying to get with to get back at Maya? Because I can't really remember much about her. I'll have to go look at her to see if I changed the @ or not. And if I didn't, and she still has it, I'm gonna try and contact her about it and get the full story. Because I also did a video call once with Maya about. I really wish I had evidence for all this. But I did a video call once with Maya, and we went to and it was on Snapchat. Me and some other kid named Herbie, which is the coolest car ever, by the way. And so we called her, I guess, sugar daddy, Golden Gaydar, on Snapchat. And it was a video call with all 4 of us, and we were making fun of him because apparently, or what she told us is that he was an obsessed stalker, and that he was so crazy that he got his name tattooed, or her name tattooed on his chest.
She was saying this about Dan?
About Golden Gaydar, who's apparently your sugar daddy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And when I learned he was her, one of her sugar daddy, I was just blown away because I thought, oh fuck, I thought he was a stalker. I forgot about him. Yeah, it's just really unsettling to think back to all these things I did to help them that are like they probably didn't affect anything positive. Well, obviously, but like they probably just they didn't have any good to them whatsoever, seeing as it was like all lies. And so that's really unsettling for me. And another thing,
they're just using you. You used to donate to him and shit. Like he took your fucking money, dude, and made you feel like you were on a friendship level going to movies and shit. And then he does like it fucking sickens me, to be honest. Like
he's probably using me for money. That's probably what happened. He's using me for money, and then he didn't want to seem like a scumbag, so he used the excuse of me being an obsessed stalker. But hey, that's just a theory, a conspiracy theory.
You should take his own advice and not associate with minors, like he was saying in that video.
Well, you can as long as it's in public. Well, though that's funny. I was just gonna say that when we were gonna watch the 3rd movie together, and then I said he could invite some of his friends, and then he wouldn't do it. Like he can only hang out with the minor when there are none of his friends around, which is really weird.
That is creepy. Sorry,
right?
That part's
right.
Fucking creepy. Okay, but
hold on, I'm sending a link to the.
Go for it.
Also, in the clip that Daniel showed in his video, slanderous video, obviously, of me talking to him, it pissed me off so much that he said I shoved the camera into his face and he put on a smile. Because before that, he literally asked me if I wanted to take a picture with him, and even at the time that seemed like a red flag. I don't know if anyone's gonna believe me. I don't care. I just need to get this out. He asked me if I wanted. I didn't even ask him. I was thinking about it, but then he said, "Hey, do you want to take a picture?" I was like, "Sure." So then we took a picture, and I thought, well, hey, it'd be funny if he's in my Infinity War video. So I asked him, "Hey, do you want to say something for a video I made? Just your opinion on Infinity War?" He said, "Sure, go ahead." And then I started recording. I said, "Ready?" And then he said, he said, "Yes." So I said, "Papa Rev, so what do you think of Infinity War?" And then he gave his thoughts, and I thanked him, and we walked out of the theater.
If he was that uncomfortable, he could have just been like, "Look, man, like I appreciate you, but I don't want to be on camera."
I know.
He wouldn't. Would he have gotten that much hate if he just was like respectful and been like, "Sorry"?
No,
like,
I would have understood.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Well,
but
I mean,
instead, no, he goes for it and then tries to use it against you later. Like, what the fuck is that shit? So even if he didn't offer to take the movie, even if you offered, it still doesn't justify doing it and then trying to use it later against you.
I mean,
and then saying that, and the thing is, he didn't blur my picture out for one shot. It was, I believe, from the email, the suicidal email. You know, how come this kid's suicidal after he was bullied by grown adults and had the cops called on him multiple times. That's fucking weird. And so he after he showed that email, he didn't censor my profile picture completely. So if any bosses ever see that, or anyone related to my future life sees that picture and then associates and knows I run Just a Kid That Rants and associates it with all of everything that he said, then that's gonna ruin me, and it's something that never even happened. Many things that never even happened.
Okay, real quick, I gotta answer this question. Crows of Judgment, what was on the hard drive that Maya mentions was destroyed? Why was it destroyed? So she leaked revenge porn against somebody. She got someone's nudes, she leaked it out, sent it to that person's employer, and then that person called the cops on her. Maya was forced to flee the state with Repzion and destroy her hard drive. That's why I think this whole thing where they shifted over from calling Kilton a kid spreading CP to a kid spreading revenge porn is so fucking hilarious.
Like you did that too, so.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why they keep saying two wrongs don't make a right. Because they know
don't make a right.
Maya is being criminally accused of spreading revenge porn. So they're trying to say that two wrongs don't make a right. Because Maya is literally being criminally accused of doing this. Someone is pressing charges against her. And there you go. That's why she destroyed her fucking hard drive. Anyways, by the way, good job admitting you destroyed evidence on camera, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, so she knew she was being recorded.
You dumb, stupid fucking slut.
I can't, man.
I deleted that. I deleted all the evidence, guys. I'm just gonna admit it on this video with the fucking new computer. So I'm just tainting this one now too. What a fucking idiot.
Now, the thing is, what she did wasn't a federal crime. So they're not getting her across state lines. If she goes back into that state, she'll be arrested.
Yeah.
That's the best part. All right, so again,
I sent you
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
The private chat.
He sent us a video.
No, it was on Discord. It's just the video of him like basically being a super hypocrite, and then also I sent the picture that proves I think it was Maya that leaked the dead grandpa picture. It's censored.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Can somebody send that to What Up Guys, the guy that you made the video on, Steve?
Yeah, I don't, dude. Like, I don't get these.
I'm gonna play this video because it's the whole philosophy on minors. Remember,
these guys are going to be like
me?
the free lawyers in court. When you guys, anyone who gets convicted and can't afford a lawyer, these are the people who are going to try to represent you. It's fucking smug and what's up, guys?
Okay, hold on. This is from Steve's channel.
Can you do me a favor
Philosophy that I
and
think
give me
more
that picture?
YouTubers should adopt. 1, don't get involved with minors. Just don't do it. You're 25 years old. There seems to be an overwhelming trend of YouTubers who get involved with these minors who ask them for underage photos. It's just not okay. Don't get involved with minors. Just don't do it. It's a personal policy of mine. Do not deal with minors because they are trouble. Don't involve yourself with minors. You know, don't blend the line. Oh, she just turned 17. I can't wait till you're 18. Then we can finally date. Just don't involve yourself with minors. And if you do meet fans who are minors, make sure it's in a public place.
Papa Reps, what did you think of Infinity War?
It's fucking amazing. Way better than expected. 10 years. 10 years and there's no disappointment.
He looks terrified.
I just want to say,
terrified. Colton, what did you do to this man?
No, even at the time I was like,
oh my
God. I at the time I was like, oh my God, is he setting me up for something? Because like it's cool that he said that, but his eyes are so fucking wide.
The greatest movie ever, guys. Like,
dude,
but
he looks like he's on
his
drugs,
face looks like the Jeff the Killer creepypasta where he cuts his eyelids off. But
he took a major dip of acid. I
know. But I should point out, in his voice, you could like the way he's so enthusiastic about what he's saying. Like 10 years, and there's no like you can tell that he's not like unsettled, just like by the way he's talking.
I know. I think it's hilarious that he's trying to use that excuse. I mean, man, come on, look.
And then Repzion uses the excuse, "Oh, I look creepy," so that could work in my favor.
But like, if you're saying your philosophy is not to hang out with minors, you hung out, and this is no offense to you, Colton, right? Like he says that's his philosophy. So he goes to the movies with you once. He then sets up another movie date with you, and then
Movie
the
date.
movie date he has to decline because there's going to be witnesses.
That
Yeah.
he doesn't know.
And then he uses the
Or that he
excuse
does
of,
know. Sorry.
Okay.
It's okay to do it in front of people he doesn't know, but people he does know, then fuck, dude. That's
I was just
crossing
like,
the line.
okay, man, okay, that's you. That's you.
yeah, and then and since I said it would be like around the time of my birthday, and then I made a joke like, oh, it could be my birthday party, and then he said, no, I'm not coming to your birthday party. And I was like, well, I was just kidding. It's not actually my birthday party. He's like, oh, well, I'll think about it. And then he ended up saying no. And then all his friends are saying, dude, you wanted to invite him to your birthday party? Like, every time he lies about something, I never hear the rumor directly from him. I always, or I guess heard. I always heard it from his friends in his Discord talking to me about it in voice chat. It was always echoing around before I knew it. I wonder
So he
who
likes
he
to talk
told
to
first.
people, talks about people behind their back.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good guy, right?
Yeah, I want to punch him
Do
in
you
his
want to hang
fucking
out with this
nose.
guy?
Do you know all
10 out of
he-
10, I
dude,
subscribe.
It's just
Real
good
quick, if I
advice
did-
not to be alone with fans, hands down, unless they are an adult. And even if they are an adult, fans, be careful of the YouTubers who take advantage of that position. Why minors? Why? Why? Just don't do it. Don't involve yourself with minors. You're going to be...
I swear to God, you recorded this
I
entire
love how
video
he's like-
staring at a mirror. He was staring at a mirror while he was recording this video.
Yeah, I love how he's like, he's not like, well, as long as you're not doing anything suspicious, he's like, no matter what, don't do it. Like, what are you thinking that you can never be around minors? What's going on with this? That's a much
That's in
less
the
funny
chat.
version of the joke that I think Steve
Hey,
told
babe.
earlier in Discord.
Oh,
Well, is that your fiance?
yeah.
Oh,
Hey, baby.
Steve's fiance.
Yes, Lilac Dreams. What's up?
Go
By the
sub to
way-
her
Sounds
if you
like
want.
he would be the worst
Don't
friend.
don't worry about subbing to me. Sub to.
Oh, it was a
Dream.
pretty good friend.
Luke sent something. I sent it to you guys. It's about drama and opinion. I don't know if you want to cover that today, but I sent it anyway.
Where is
What
it?
is it?
Actually, how long are we going to be streaming?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, shit.
All
We're-
night. No, I gotta go in like a little bit.
No, yeah, I was gonna
Guys,
say.
you know, we have a lot of viewers here, but we've been gone on for 2 hours. Luke actually sent us something from Dramas and Opinions. I say that we save this for another stream. Is Chad okay with that? It's going on a little bit late. I'm starting to get sleepy.
Aww.
Yeah.
I had another video for you guys to watch.
Well,
What you got?
hey, tell you what, Colton, why don't you come back with us? What do you guys think about coming back Monday night?
Depends on my work, but like you could start without me. I'll catch up.
Yeah, we'll go.
What day is it today?
It's
Today
Friday.
is Friday.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Wait, what day?
Good kid. All right.
Look, highlight Kayla's thing.
Okay, hold on.
Highlight my lady's thing.
I wasn't paying attention
Steve,
to
that's
anything.
your lady.
I
You've
was,
done well. Oh,
Oh.
all right, guys.
I'm biased
do me a
though, but
favor.
whatever.
Couple of things, guys. Everybody, hold on, guys. Chill for a second. We got to do the thing. We got to do the thing. Remember the thing we got to do, Aura? You remember, right? You remember
Shameless
the thing we
plug.
got to do? Shameless plug time. Yes, everybody, do me
Go
a favor.
support my Kickstarter. Oh, sorry, buddy.
God damn it, Colton. God damn it. You ruined the whole thing. All right, everybody,
Oh,
please do us a favor.
Computer,
It
play
is
Tears
one
of a Clown by
singular
Smokey
dollar.
Robinson.
It is one singular dollar. All you have to do is
Computer,
go.
stop.
You just got flexed on by Colton. I
Stop.
totally fucking did. Check out our Patreon. It is one whole dollar to become a patron of the Crows, to become an honorary Crow. And as an honorary Crow, we do something really special for you. We give you this lovely shout out. For a whole dollar, we shout you out nonstop. $1 a month, and we will not get your names out of our mouths. We have a whole dollar from our brand new patron, Ravenous Hound. Thank you so much. $3 from Wow Baby $1 from Chris Anonymous, $1 from Stacy Beach. Beautiful person. $2 Roonies from Jonathan Murillo, and $1 from our gracious, super special co-host Origami, and one whole dollar from Maria the Lovely. Thank you so
Ooh,
much. And guys, I understand
Or
not everybody has $1 with the COVID crisis going on, with the lootings and the riotings, and you may not even know what's going on anymore. The whole world's ending, but you can still help us out by just liking and subscribing. That's all you gotta do. Just hit the like button, drop the subscribe. If you've already subscribed, turn on that little notification bell so you always know when we'll be back on. And just to be clear, we will be back on Sunday. We will not have a stream tomorrow. I'm officially moving into the new house, which should be fun.
Hey,
I already got you
congrats.
covered. I set up a video.
And Aura's already got us covered because he's got a video. That's
Update to
Aura.
we got memology. The memology video went down. I'm re-uploading it.
And remember to support my Kickstarter.
Support Colton's Kickstarter. Colton, plug the shit in the chat. Plug it.
It's not even out. No, it comes out on June 11th.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Well, actually, Colton, when it's out, we'll have you back on just to talk about your Kickstarter. Okay.
Aw,
Well,
thank you, sweet.
Well, no. If we have a stream, generally, Colton just show up and drop a link anyway.
Yeah.
Just regardless. Even if we're talking about bagels, just drop a link in the bagel stream. I don't even care.
How often do you talk about bagels?
Never. It's in the works. Spoiler
Well,
alert.
actually, I've always actually wanted to go over this. I actually really like the everything bagel, but I gotta admit, I'm very
Spoiler alert! You're ruining the stream plans.
Blueberry bagels.
Stop ruining the stream.
Blueberry bagels are really good when you eat them fresh, but like even 30 minutes later, blueberry bagels just taste like shit. But cinnamon and raisin, those are like always
No.
good. They get a
No,
little
the
bit
raisins
dry,
get
a little
soggy.
too quick.
You're a lying sack of shit now. Now you're lying. Lies and
If you
slander.
toast them, they are perfect.
Of course, if you toast it, motherfucker, if you toast the blueberries, they get all gooey and shit.
Just
Like,
make
it's
English
No,
muffins.
man, guys, we're ending the stream right now, or ruin the